I'm quite tired. It's the end of the day. Happy Monday, man. We're transitioning out of the last day of Chinese New Year and also Valentine's Day. So maybe we can shift our affections away from the ballads of Valentine's into a more strident allegiance towards, patriotism and also collective identity. It's the lead up to our general elections pretty soon, maybe in March, I don't know. But it's also, going to be the celebration of Singapore's 60th anniversary of our founding of modern Singapore, SG60. And the conductor has chosen 3 different songs. As a Gen Xer, like me, who grew up in the 80s and 90s, I'm so used to songs which have this kind of not militaristic, but it's just very, got that beat, like 5 stars, there's a new flag arising out of the stormy seas. And then these words, crimson as the blood of all mankind, pure and white and free. It's talking about the Singapore flag, because it was pretty new at that time, so that to explain what the 5 stars and the crescent moon meant. My favorite song actually was this one song called, I think it's called We Are Singapore. We are Singapore, we are Singapore. The bridge is my favorite part because it just keeps going up and up and up. We the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people, regardless of race, gender, or sexuality, to build a democratic society based on justice and equality, so as to achieve happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation. Bum, 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 bum. We are Singapore, we are... And I used to sing like super loud. I mean, I was a young kid back then. I think I was excited about everything. This time round, the 3 songs chosen by the conductor Chong Wai Loon, they are 5 stars, arranged by Dr. Darius Lim though, so it's going to sound a little bit different. There's also the Children's Day song called Semoga Bahagia, May You Achieve Happiness. And this one is arranged by a Julian Wong. Then the last song is actually a Chinese song, 小小羊儿回家了. Yao hui jia. It means small lambs want to go home. And, if you imagine like in the 90s, it was very kind of ba 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 ba. This one's actually a lot more nuanced and layered. Like it starts off with soft. There are 5. There are 5 stars. It almost shimmers in the night sky. 5 stars. Then the ladies come in. There's a new moon arising. And they talk about, things being fresh and new, youthful and bright and bearing hope and tranquil as can be. There's a smiley face marking here as well, reaching out for the moon above. There's a new moon arising out, and it kind of slows down, out of the storm. The stormy sea then comes in. Out of the stormy sea, 5 stars are rising. Out of the stormy sea, 5 stars are rising. Crash! Out of the rising out of the stormy. So there's this almost kind of like turbulent sea underneath this very kind of peaceful night sky with the 5 stars and the moon. It's very aspirational. Then after that, that's when the rhythm comes in. There are 5 stars arising. The conductor wants us to sing more in like legato rather than the opposite. I think the opposite is like Makato or something like that. So it's not so clipped. Out of the stormy sea. Or that part, savor, what is it? Savor freedom, truth, and love. Oh, sorry, I sang it wrong. Savor freedom, truth, and love. There's a new flag, 5 stars, new moon, whatever. It's all rising, and then it crescendos into like a rise, from soft to like FF, fortissimo. And this is actually paired really well with that Chinese song 小小羊儿回家了. I think, yeah, these are the correct words. Because if you look at the imagery, it also has the idea of the red, the 红红的天，红红的太阳下山了. The red sun is like setting. So you have the moon and the stars are rising and the sun setting. And then you have like the lambs, the little lambs like 成群, they come together, they congregate to just like go home. Like 成群的羊儿回家了. And this one also has this kind of very galloping beat with like hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey. Then it's like the shepherd sort of saying, yep, let everyone like just come together, go back. But it's also layered with this very maternal energy. Ya hey, ya 吃饱了. And even though there is that sense of kind of coming home and light, while 5 stars has that turbulent, stormy sea, this one actually has that darkness. And well, now I realize that I actually like songs that have dark skies and light in them. Whether it's like the aurora or stars, you write a song with like fucking stars at night, I will love it. And it goes like 天色也暗了，星星 the stars 也亮了，小小羊儿跟着马不要怕. So, follow mom home and then don't be scared. 我把灯火点着了. I'm lighting a lamp. And 5 stars also has a reference to that light, that lamp as well. Each star is a lamp to light our way. And what we get with these two songs is painting almost like a landscape through harmony, melody, and rhythm. And you have the sky, you have the stormy sea. Down here you have the mountains. So I don't know whether it's serendipity or whether it's like actual planning, but they both run in parallel really well in terms of how much it actually kind of has that beat, the beat of the heart, but also that softness, not paternalistic, but more maternal, more striving. And then it's softened by the third song, Semoga Bahagia, which I talked about in a previous video a little bit. This one is arranged by Julian Wong. Those of you who watch Fag Hag with Pam Uy, that was a very touching play, and I think Julian Wong was the one who did the piano and the music for that as well. And the way he did Semoga Bahagia, he infused it with a like this sense of poignancy and softness. And maybe that is his musical voice. Everyone has a very different musical voice, and his seems to have so much like humanity in it, compared to someone else. Like, let's say we have the guy who does all the musical songs, Mark Nicodemus Tan. His references history, and it's a little bit more wry. He plays around with structure and also lyrics. And then you have, SSO is coming up with Mahler, and Mahler's a very introspective composer. Just listening to it, very cinematic, very modern, but also, just, full of heart. So when we look at music, we get a window into who the person behind the music is. And for Semoga Bahagia, it's, well, we have that adventure in the sky and the sea and the mountains and the land. In Semoga Bahagia, it elongates the sense of time, so it's no longer about night and day and the turning of the day or night sky. This one is almost like a blessing. I talked about how it felt like a carpet being rolled out, because there was a lot of encouragement in terms of like working hard and references to progress as well. It is, you know, Children's Day. It's about the generations and like wishing them well, but there is also this softness to it, and I think that's my favorite part. Like the ending of this, even that I'm quite excited about. Rajinlah supaya berjaya, semoga bahagia. And it's just very, you know, it just pulls really softly. It could have been kind of like very monotonous and rhythmic, but once you bring in that legato, then it really feels like either, you know, the older generation sort of sitting down with the younger ones and just saying, you know, I wish you well, you know, may you have happiness, may you work hard, don't be lazy, but also, while you do that, while you look at progress, don't forget kindness as well. And I remember when I was younger, when it came to politics, I guess I had a lot more emotional investment in it. But with these three songs, like, it really feels as if, you know, for me personally, the world is not mine anymore. You know, I've you know, me and my contemporaries, we are doing the best that we can, but the world is your world, you know, the world of the millennials, the Gen Alphas, the Gen Zs. You guys are the ones who are adapting to new conditions, sometimes volatile ones as well. And maybe the way to navigate the situation is not from this hard-hitting kind of let's just progress, linear, hard work, progress. But instead, you know, it's having the energy, but also layering it with the sensitivity to conditions, to diversity, to inclusivity, to the subjective experience of everyone. Oh shit, man, I'm tired. Fuck, I'm talking a lot. Okay, Yen, shut up. Go and get dinner. It's just good lah. You know, National Day is not just about a homogenous voice. It's about bringing very different voices together in different languages as well, with that softness, but also with that heart, that passion. And yeah, the music thing, I think it will change. Same song, different arrangement for different times. And I can rest now. I'm so hungry. Fuck.